So here's the new Voidzilla video called I Hate This So Much. I have no idea what this is about. I hate this so much. What do you think Coffeezilla hates so much? I assume it's gonna be crypto or gambling. If it ends up being Silksong, and he's like, I hate Silksong because E33 is better, I'm just gonna end stream. What if it's wokeness? What if Coffeezilla makes a video, I hate this so much, and it's just a 30-minute rant on wokeness? That would be a pivot. That would be, there we go. That's my king, dude. Let's see what Coffeezilla hates so much.
People wonder why I'm so mad about the gamblification of everything, and it's because we're exploiting you at the last possible step. I mean, we've already sucked up all your time. We've already sucked up all your attention. We've gotten you addicted to your screens. And now this is our last chance to steal your chance of a successful financial future by embedding gambling within these financial super apps that are supposed to help you with your finances.
This is actually a great topic, but I do want to say, I don't like this shirt. I'll just say it. I don't like the ones where it's like Enron Risk Management Department or FTX Ethics Department or whatever. I don't like them because I think it's too on the nose. Just have the balls to put FTX on a shirt. You know what I'm saying? Just put the logo. I think it's way more funny to be wearing it ironic. You know, when you have to put the joke on there, then it's like a gag hat. And it's like, oh, I don't really support them. I think it's so much funnier to wear the logo of a totally failed fraudulent company. That's what I think, all right? And I'm only saying this because the merch team I work with, they came with ideas for new merch for Failcos. And they were like, what about this one? And it was like Evergrande Risk Management or whatever. It was like that. And I was like, bro, I don't like it. I don't like it. And so I cut it out. We do the full logo or not at all. Okay, sorry, I keep going off on a tangent, but I will say someone in chat said FTX is too recent. It's a fair point because I did have an FTX hat that Ari made for me. And when I wore it, I would not get the normal comments like, oh, nice Enron hat. I would get comments like, wow, are you sponsored by FTX? Nobody got that it was ironic when I wore the FTX hat. So maybe for FTX, you have to have this stupid fucking line. So everyone's like, oh, where's my FTX hat? I'm gonna wear it anyway. Okay? Wear it fucking proud. Guys, this stream's brought to you by FTX. I am a personal fan of Sam Bankman-Fried and everything that he did. And I just want you guys to know that I really loved his choices on the fiduciary management of the company.
It's not too dissimilar from the Galaxy gas epidemic we talked about a while ago. That's when they basically sold nitrous oxide under the loophole of the—
Is this about Kanye West? Did Kanye invent crypto gambling to pay for his nitrous oxide fucking addiction? Is that the journalism that we've now figured out?
The company maintained the illusion that they were actually to make, citrus nitro margaritas, when in actuality, people were using it to get high. But the company had to maintain the illusion.
What?
And that's really the same thing you see with these prediction market companies. They have to say, hey, we're actually an oracle for truth. So recently, Kalshi announced something called combos, which is where you can combine
combos. Listen, guys, you know I've been very, very down on people wasting their money on sports parlays on this stream for many, many years, but there's a new product that I think finally fixes the problems with that. And the problem was the stupid name, parlay. Now that it's a combo, combo is like a tasty food meal or what. It sounds great. A combo signifies class and excellence and financial diligence.
And they have to maintain this illusion that this is about somehow hedging future risk or something like that when everyone knows what it's actually being used for, which is to, of course, gamble more. And
I'm hedging future risk. There's a huge risk that I don't make 200 grand when the Lakers win. And I have to hedge that by making a huge bet on the Lakers with all my fucking saving. I need to it's part of making my life better.
Problem is that now we are injecting this into the entirety of our society. And yes, I already had a—
Dude, Northern Lion, if he got into crypto. That's the CEO of Coinbase? Holy shit, dude. That's fucking Southern Lion, Southern Tiger. This is Southern Tiger, bro. Holy shit. It's his evil cousin. This is exactly how he would turn out with the way his brain works if he was born in America. I think think this is his twin that at birth was separated and given to an American family, and he was given to a Canadian family. And this is how he turned out. He's way wealthier in this example, but a little bit more of a sociopath.
Okay, you see that. The most trusted place to manage your entire financial life. That's what their aspiration is. You're going to manage your entire finances. Then why then are you offering something that you know will make someone's financial future worse? It's like saying, hey, I want to be the health super app, right?
I think, no disrespect, but I feel like Coffeezilla just can't pick sports teams like we can. Do you guys get the vibe that he just doesn't have good picks? And so he like thinks you can't make money off it, but like we all know that it's just like, it's pretty much as simple as knowing who's going to win because you know ball. And then you bet on that. It's like, it's actually, bro's a Charlotte Hornets fan. Everyone in chat who's gambled is about even lifetime. Yeah, this is what everyone says. Every fucking degenerate sports gambler you know who's definitely way fucking down. Yeah, I'm about even. Some wins, some losses, it all, you know. Like, yeah, I lost big recently, but remember that one parlay I hit a month ago? It was huge. So I'm about even. It all comes out in the wash. And it's like, not only are you down, but you've wasted tons and tons of time thinking about it and checking it and updating it. And it's like, so the compounding detrimental effects on your life are astronomical.
They are offering things that they know will make your financial life worse because why? These are zero sum, in fact, negative sum games when you account for fees. Now, what am I talking about here? Well, I
also want to say this, okay? Because I think Coffeezilla is making a great point here, and he's like pushing for more regulation and trying to point out the problems here. I just want to say, this is like kind of a theme here. When it comes to gambling, addiction and gambling and slot machine and gotcha, let's just operate under the assumption that no one is coming to save you. And if you have an addictive personality, consider this a warning. You have to be fucking ready. It's always been kind of bad for someone like that, and it's now the worst it's ever been in human history. Post-COVID is just a constant up into the right hockey stick graph of new innovations in gambling technology. Just many, many, many ways to addict you and part you from your money on games of so-called chance. So you have to be ready to avoid it. I don't know how to say it clear. It is going to hurt you. If you have an addictive personality at all, you need to just be ready to fucking cut it cold turkey because they're gonna win. They're gonna use every psychological trick, every fucking one-time offer bonus, every fucking early win into whatever. They'll do all this stuff to get you hooked, and then you're gonna lose a lot of money. You're gonna feel bad. And in a just world, we would regulate that, but you can't count on that.
I want to run a simulation for you here. Now, when you run these simulations, I want you to notice that it doesn't look the same every time. There's different outcomes here as we, make bets. Like yes, sometimes you survive longer as the sports bettor. Sometimes you survive longer as the prediction marketer. But overall, you always drive to zero in a long enough time frame. It's always your
Go back. Look right here. So what he's saying is, if you're a god tier sports bettor, you'll beat the stock market briefly, and then you could take out all your winnings at the top and then put it in the stock market and make infinite gains and be ahead of where you were. So the smartest strategy is to be an incredible sports bettor, bink it, take your profits, and put it in the... This is how some of you fucking sound, legitimately. Except, honestly, when you get this bink, this insane lucky upswing bink, then you're like, well, I'm really good at it, so I should recycle it back. Recycle it back into my proven sports betting system. You don't even cash it out.
And that's my fundamental problem with these prediction markets. They know that on average, you are going to lose. And you can let me know at home, does this sound like trading to you?
I think they're going to score a lot of points in this game. I'm going to go ahead and select the over, but that shows 44.5. But you know what? I actually think they're going to score more than that. I'm going to actually change this and move this over to 47.5.
Holy shit, he knows ball. Holy shit, he can accurately predict exactly how many points they're going to score.
Why don't we add one more leg? Who do you think will score a touchdown?
I know we traded Williams earlier, but I think Puka's going to get in the end zone in that game. So why don't we select him?
Just for fun, why don't you throw on a couple more legs?
Okay, you get the point. It's a demo for...
Just for fun, make it a 7-leg parlay.
Hey, we're your financial place to do everything. But that part of that everything is like gamble. It's like your bank has become your bookie. I mean, it's completely antithetical.
Your bank has become your bookie. That is a great way to put it. +2, Coffeezilla. Yeah, that's what it feels like. The companies that want to be your bank would also like to get into the lucrative business of being your bookie. They hold your money and then find ways for you to lose it. How sick is that? So based on this line of logic, sometime in 2026, JP Morgan Chase will allow you to gamble right from your fucking dashboard. When you log into your actual bank account, you should be able to gamble right there, which will save a lot of time. You should be a sports book right in the lobby of your local bank. You should be able to deposit your paycheck and put it on the ponies at the same time.
It's not just these companies, these financial super apps either. It's like every tech CEO has seemed to have gotten the mind virus at the same time. Like, here's the Roblox CEO considering whether it's a good idea to actually let kids use prediction markets now.
Roblox CEO?
Would you ever put a prediction market inside Roblox, like let kids bet with their Robux and say, I bet he's gonna steal a tung 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 sahur.
Or I bet he's not gonna dress to impress.
Yeah.
I think we would have to do that. Once again, I'll share some of the complexity.
There's no complexity.
Every single country in the world has different legislation around
Just say
loot
no.
boxes and kid gambling.
That is a softball question to say no to. But he's saying, dude, we've clearly thought about it a lot. There's these pesky laws around child gambling. But he called it kid gambling, and he said it with like a smirk on his face like he wants to do it, and he's working on it. That's crazy. That's sociopathic.
And so we would have to be, it sounds very fun and obvious. Like, I love that.
Oh, to be clear, I think this is a horrible idea. I was just interested if you were thinking about it.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. He teed him up the worst idea in the world, and he's like, yeah, well, we're working on it. We're trying. Damn, that's a fucking nasty clip. That's a nasty read.
Well, I actually think it's a brilliant idea if
How?
it can be done in an educational way that's legal. And so
What is educational about getting kids hooked on gambling young? I don't. I guess if they lose all their Robux, maybe they'll learn. But more realistically, what CSGO knives have taught us, they just make lifelong gamblers. You just turn them into addicts young. That's what it does.
Wait, how did you win money? Isn't it illegal to bet on sports in Georgia?
That's the thing, it's not gambling. She's a federally regulated exchange where you can trade on real world events, like the NFL.
So yeah, in their press stuff call, she's like, yeah, we're not gambling at all. But in their ads, they say, hey, sick of being not allowed to gamble? Go ahead and jump on to our federally regulated website. Here's another one where they explicitly lay it out.
Yeah, it's legal now. You can make money from...
Oh, good. It's an AI generated. Again, they got a fucking Sora video of a football player telling you that you can gamble. You can make money from football. Boy, oh boy.
I rest my case.
Anyway, good video from Coffeezilla. Insane times we're living in, man. Insane times. Specifically in regards to gambling. It's like there's nothing that is a weakness in the human psyche that is off limits anymore. It is all open season. Whatever weakness of our brains you can exploit for cash, go for it. Go for it with whole hogs. And there's not a single like function of the government that is like, hey, we should probably stop that. Definitely a year of scams. Just know yourself, man. If you're weak to that stuff, run. Don't try a little bit. Just holy